Hallo iedereen en welkom bij deel 1 van mijn Let's Play SoulCalibur 6 videoserie. Gedurende deze videoreeks zullen we de verhaallijn van het hoofdpersonage Caleb volgen in zijn zoektocht naar de antwoorden voor de tragedie die hem wordt aangedaan en de toenemende dreiging van SoulEdge. Ik zal tijdens deze videoreeks misschien minder praten omdat de verhaallijn van de game zelf al genoeg vertelt. Maar ik zal inderdaad hier en daar wat zeggen waar dit nodig is. Nou ja, ik bevind me nu op het scherm om een hoofdstuk te selecteren en we beginnen uiteraard met hoofdstuk 1 en dat is de proloog van dit verhaal. Ik zou zeggen, geniet ervan en ja, daar gaan we.
Spraakmodus UIT.
Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. SoulEdge, a legendary sword and devourer of souls. Buried in the darkest reaches of history, it was brought back to light in the 16th century. The notorious pirate Cervantes claimed the sword as his own, setting everything into motion. SoulEdge adapted itself to its new owner by splitting into two. Possessed by the evil weapons, Cervantes began a bloody reign of terror, slaying all those seeking the swords without prejudice. Cervantes was eventually undone. Under the protection of Hephaestus, the god of smithing, a female warrior named Sophitia was able to destroy one of the swords. Shards of the blade flew and lodged into her body, causing near-mortal wounds. Seeing his chance, Cervantes raised his sword to deliver the final blow. Suddenly, there appeared a ninja known as Taki, who rescued the wounded warrior. Taki defeated Cervantes in a battle to the death before carrying the injured Sophitia away. However, one of SoulEdge's two blades still remained. Perhaps it was fate. The blade fell into the hands of Siegfried, whose mind was twisted and unwell. A pillar of light pierced the heavens, the product of rampant evil, the evil seed. No one could have predicted it would become a catalyst for catastrophe across the world. Our story takes place in the 16th century.
Klinkt heel slecht. Oké, dat was dus de proloog. En laten we nu beginnen met het eigenlijke verhaal.
A tragedy befell this place. Lingshansu Temple was a famous martial arts school in the far reaches of China. It was there Killick learned to master the staff after he was abandoned as a child. Killick ate and slept with the other students and began his training at a young age. Despite this, he established a family-like bond with just one other student, Shang Len, a young girl who was like an elder sister to him. Dedicated to the way of the sword, she looked after Killick as if they were siblings. So close was their bond that when one felt happy or sad, the other would feel the same. Together they studied and grew as warriors. The years passed by. Killick's skill earned him a place as a teacher, an honorable position for one so young. Throughout the ages, Ling Sheng-su Temple had kept hold of the three sacred treasures, Krita Yuga, Dvapara Yuga, and Kali Yuga. Killick's years of arduous training earned him the title of rightful bearer of the staff, Kali Yuga. Likewise, Shanglen was also designated bearer of Dvapara Yuga, a sacred mirror. Our story begins on the night before the ritual for passing the treasures on to their new masters.
Shanglen, can I ask you something?
Sure.
How come you were chosen to bear Dvapara Yuga? I thought you'd get Krita Yuga. After all, you've dedicated your life to the sword.
Killick, this is not easy for me to talk about, but I'm going to try. The Krita Yuga, it's no longer at Ling Sheng-su. The sword has been gone for more than a decade. All that's left is the Kali Yuga and the Dvapara Yuga.
Really?
Surprised? Well, there's more. The one who stole the Krita Yuga was none other than my father. That's why I don't have the right to bear it. If I were to accept the sword, everyone would be up in arms. That's why, even though it was offered to me, I decided to decline. Of course, I love Ling Sheng-su, and I do wish to see my studies through to their conclusion. It's just, I just don't want the sacred treasures, or my status as a sacred bearer, or anything else to hold me back. You know what the monks say. Fate is carved with your own hands. When I spoke to them about that, they decided to let me bear Dvapara Yuga instead. Now I can feel proud that I'm a sacred bearer just like you. You know something, Killick?
What?
It's okay. Never mind. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow.
Me too.
And so it was, Killick and Shanglen were set to attend the official ritual for becoming sacred bearers. But the night before the ritual, a terrible calamity plunged everything into chaos. Drawn by the Kali Yuga in Killick's hand, the evil seed came to Ling Sheng-su Temple. The monks, driven insane by the evil force, began slaying each other, turning the temple into hell on earth.
Oei.
What have I done? I don't understand. Everyone, stop this madness!
Fight!
See! Saya! Brahma! Saya! See! Brahma! Saya! Tia! Saya!
Oké, die had ik even niet verwacht.
It's kill or be killed. Huh? Xianglin? Get a hold of yourself, Xianglin! Xianglin! God!
Juist.
Xianglin?
Het blijft raar om naar te kijken dat hij eigenlijk zijn, ja, praktisch gezien zijn eigen zus dood of anders zelf gedood wordt door dit door dit evil seed. Nou ja, we gaan verder met hoofdstuk 3.
Where am I? Did you save me? Who are you?
You have yet to recover from your injuries. Rest. And that mirror, Devapara Yuga. Wear it always. There will be grave consequences if you do not. Understand?
Xianglin. So, the power of Devapara Yuga saved me. That means Xianglin. She gave it to me. She sacrificed her life for me. And then I, with my bare hands. Why? Tell me, Xianglin. Why am I still alive?
Have you not realized yet? You are being protected. Devapara Yuga suppresses the evil within you.
Evil?
The old man proceeded to tell a tale. He told Killick about the evil seed. How Devapara Yuga had pulled Killick back from the brink of insanity. How Kali Yuga had the ability to absorb power, and how it was falling under an evil spell. And finally, he told Killick about SoulEdge. Your fate will be set in stone the moment you lose your will to live. Your soul will be swallowed whole by your destiny, leaving behind but a rotten corpse. That is but one path you may take. But perhaps it is the path you wish to take. To submit to that evil sword and its wicked power? Is that what you wish? To become a thrall? Do you see? All is in your hands.
Xianglin, she told me fate is carved with your own hands. Xianglin gave her life so I could live. That leaves me only one choice.
From that day forth, Killick bore the heavy weight of his karma. As Xianglin's slayer and the last living member of Ling Shengsu, he chose to face his cruel fate head-on.
Ja, ja. Wat dat gaat is het een goed opbouwend verhaal. Alright, laten we verder gaan met hoofdstuk 4.
continue upon this path, the evil within you will create a second SoulEdge out of Kali Yuga. The only reason you and Kali Yuga have yet to succumb is because of Devapara Yuga's power. However, all is not lost. You can learn to control the evil within.
Yes, Master.
Is that it? If this tests you so dearly, how do you intend to stand up to evil?
Sorry, Master.
To control evil, you must first control yourself. Mastering your own will is the key to overcoming malice.
Yes, Master.
The enemy is powerful. You must stand strong, whoever your opponent.
Yes, Master.
Killik, your next opponent awaits.
Who?
Sometimes things reveal themselves when you fight.
I understand, Master.
Ik ben benieuwd waar we tegen moeten vechten.
Battle 1. Fight!
Take this! Good. See? Shall we? Not over yet! You're finished!
Battle 2. Fight!
I'm ready!
Laten we hem terugbetalen.
We strike without reserve. You'll live.
Battle 3. Fight!
Gotcha. You're finished. Is that it? To victory.
So, did you learn something?
Yes. I believe I felt how delicate the balance is between myself and evil.
I see. Then the time has almost come.
Master?
It is nothing. What are you doing? You have yet to finish your training for the day.
Yes, Master.
Oké, nou met de overwinning van onze laatste tegenstander, wat volgens mij Killik zelf is geweest, lijkt het mij een goed idee om dit eerste deel te beëindigen. Ik hoop dat jullie het leuk vonden om naar te kijken. Als jullie dat zeker vonden, vergeet dan vooral niet op het groene duimpje te klikken, dit te delen met vrienden, familie, kennissen of wat dan ook, of je te abonneren. En ja, dan zie ik jullie heel graag terug in het volgende deel van SoulCalibur 6.
Sprak met debut.
Dan wens ik jullie allemaal een hele fijne
Stop it.
dag en ciao ciao.